Kevin or Blood Boys, do you hear me? This is Tom. This is first, yeah. I'm waiting to hear any Troma sounds for water. Big green water. Kevin or Blood Boys, do you hear me? Oh, I guess. Blood Boys?
I thought you were about to lean into your car, and so I turned my camera away. And I go, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm not being a bastard. That's what I'm doing. I
so
like
nice.
her."
You're so nice.
It's like the other day, yeah, it's like you came out there, you were dancing around a little bit. Yeah, I saw a little bit, but that wasn't like I'm like doing a zoom shot up your skirt. That's just
Right.
kind of piggy.
Who yelled at you and told you not to do the...
I can't say.
Oh, please, do. The
Well,
set is just...
he's standing behind me.
The set is teeming with perverts, really.
Really? Teaming?
Oh, yeah. Don't kid yourself.
You think?
Some dirty motherfuckers up in here. There's one of them.
Thank you.
You liked it? See what I'm
thank
saying?
you.
You know it's bad when they actually...
But, oh.
Damn it! You men are
I thought that
horrible.
was the perfect visual right
That
there.
was good.
This place just...
You know what, I'm just gonna go home and abuse my wife for 3 days straight.
Eyes on.
Because people do jerk off here. This is
On set?
probably on set, probably off set, probably in cars on the way over to the set and from the set. In fact, I am of the suspicion that there are group circle jerks that are taking place after hours in the backyard. Yeah. Additionally, the downstairs bathrooms, beware. If anyone's ever in one of them for like a very inordinately long amount of time and it sounds like they are indisposed, and it's like not shit sounding indisposed, yeah, they're probably whacking it.
What does shit sounding indisposed sound like?
General grunting and that sort of thing, so I think that they can be disguised as one another. A lot of times people are taking a shit and they're people are whacking it and they're taking it up.
Who wears
It's really quiet.
I talk
Dude,
on my cell
funny.
phone while I'm taking a shit.
That's awesome.
And people on the other end don't really know. Sometimes I grunt, they ask me if something's wrong, I'm just like...
So have you caught people?
Wanky got caught.
But
Also-
that wasn't in the bathroom. That was in
Also,
the hallway.
don't forget that there
Nice
are bedrooms. Albeit only
We wouldn't
4.
know about those.
Albeit only 4, but there are bedrooms, and I guarantee you, motherfuckers are wanking up in there.
You saying there's sort of a pungy smell in the bedrooms?
You know, I got 4 dudes living in a room with me.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
If I wake up in the middle of the night and I hear like general smacking sounds, I just go back to bed.
General smacking sound.
Yeah, you know, general.
True.
Entire death.
This is a French-Canadian chicken zombies.
Hey. Bordel de merde! Manger ta chair!
It was very half-hearted.
Chicken. Yeah. We're lazy chickens.
Did you guys drive down here?
Yeah, 8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah. Not bad.
We're going home tomorrow.
Alright, going home tomorrow, unfortunately.
Just tomorrow?
Yeah,
I
we
thought you were
wish.
here till Sunday.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Sunday.
Oh, that's right. I've lost track of days. You can tell how much I'm paying attention. Bag man, hey, what's that?
Oh, it's, I heard it was a movie. I just found the t-shirt was cool, so I took it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I beat up a bald guy for it.
Good. You've like scrubbed blood off the walls and picked up blood-stained zombie maggots and clean
Not to
toilet.
mention the maggots in the trash over at the house,
Mm-hmm.
which was delightful. Reminds me of back home, back in the old days. We couldn't afford feathers.
Are you just picking up the ones that fell off the girls? And make yourself a little love doll?
Yes. Chicken zombie love apparatus device.
Can I use this little chair?
Yes, you may.
What is it?
It's got like coffee and peanut butter and chocolate. It's kind of like a milkshake with everything in the world in it.
Yes, give the child caffeine.
Brains.
Get her hooked on caffeine at an early age.
Okay, Marley.
Yeah. Very good. With the brains.
I don't know, sorry.
Oh, here, Chris.
Kind of looks like Lloyd when he gets upset.
It's like I have like a telescopic lens.
Can you see through that?
A little bit. Like, it's like seeing through pinholes.
Because that facelift didn't work out.
Wow, you're funny.
Fucking Botox.
All the funny just got sucked out of the parking lot.
Wow. Thanks for making me look good in the documentary.
You're welcome.
And I'm like a bicycle tire.
Let me see this.
Condensated.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever that means. What's up?
Oh my god.
We sent Aphid Boy to pick you up. We sent Aphid Boy to pick you up. Fly in to die on Poultrygeist. So this would be 3 Troma movies for you?
Sweet.
Because people kept saying, who's Purple Pam? I'm like, well,
Don't you know?
Diaper Mafia. She was in Romeo and Juliet. She had a line.
Yes, I did. Did you know that you don't think?
Kick in the head. They go, oh, kick in the head. There was a girl here with dreads.
That's good to be known for my music.
There was a girl here who had dreads, and somebody said, I really liked your song, Kick in the Head. I said, that's not her. She was about this tall. I said, see, too tall. Not purple. If your driving hasn't improved, I say.
No. Kind of sucks.
What's that thing about not sticking your hand out the window of a moving vehicle?
I know.
Okay,
I couldn't help grabbing that branch, you know.
We'll do the PSA now. You just say, kids, don't ever stick your hand out of a window of a moving vehicle.
Kids, don't ever stick your hand out of a moving vehicle.
Very good.
Like, that powder feels better.
What are you doing there? Basting the zombie?
Basting.
This is an ancient Aztec remedy for itch.
Yeah.
Charcoal powder as prescribed by Sochi Gomez.
And since we're not doing any walking or anything, it's mainly going to be your head that's being filmed. So make sure you just have a little, and like have your eyes do like a.
Okay.
You know, like chickens always have that they're looking around kind of thing.
Right.
So since we don't actually have chicken eyes, improvise.
You don't have chicken eyes.
Improvise.
And what else?
Just mainly make sure you do a whole lot of twitching and jerking. I mean, like the whole body, like shaking and stuff. You know, you want to look like you're really having problems, like your body's rejecting whatever's going on inside of you.
So keep your chin up and remember to cluck.
Lloyd would really like a lot of zombies to be wearing the hats as well, like Kevin's brother and Ben.
He likes the hats.
Matt.
Charlotte, what's this about taking over Troma?
Oh.
Come on, give me some megalomaniac speech.
Well, the corporates are taking over and we need a new crusader of the next generation, and I don't know if it's gonna be me because I'm all washed up, but
Washed up at 18?
it's Gabe! Gabe Friedman. Gabe Friedman, everybody.
I'm not washed up at all.
Yes, you're much fresher and newer than, say, Charlotte
physical
here.
condition, unlike Charlotte, the alcoholic washed up. I'm the one who takes
Gabe,
dance classes every morning.
When I was in New York, this young boy showed me the ropes.
That's right.
Yeah, like crystal.
Or crystal meth, yeah. Is that what you're talking about? Okay.
What you talking about? Rope.
I told her how to she has, I installed Charlotte's first meth lab in their house.
See, at that time, at that point in time, I was smoking the white stuff. Not smoking, I was sniffing.
Pretty
And
basic.
and the problem was that New York did this thing to my nose, the pollution, you know? I can see it falling off.
Drip.
So I had to find something else to do. Actually, I prefer back. You know what? Do you...
Yes. Try and grab, there should be some small bags around. That's a small bag of feathers right there. Just use that.
Was this a stealth attack on her with the feathers?
It's a special request from Lloyd.
Looked like you snuck up on her though.
Do you guys have any more makeup? Because, like, my thighs rubbed off the feathers. Right, just put some makeup there. Oh, okay.
She's having a malfunction.
How do I look?
You look chickeny.
Great.
Army of darkness, guy.
Oh, there he is, a shirt.
Hey, there goes my arm.
Oh, now the realism is so gone.
That one goes.
Snappy there, huh?
Never do today what can be done tomorrow. That's the Troma way.
Is it?
There's a piece on there where...
Except that then tomorrow we say, oh shit, we forgot something else, and then one of them has to get cut.
Hey, check this out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, chicken salami. Oh, yeah. Oh, do me that. Oh, yeah. Oh, good sauce. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hi. Pam's here.
I'm
Much
here.
Happier.
Satan!
So, you got to be on camera and you had a line. What was your line?
My line was, "You are what we eat."
You are what we eat.
And then I tore an arm off.
And you were eating Keith? How does Keith taste?
I know this is going to be taken out of context so bad.
How does Keith taste?
I'm pleading the fifth on that one. Ah, he tastes excellent.
So Keith, how do you feel about being
like
eaten?
Cabbage.
I feel pretty good.
I
You're
love
back, my limb.
you. Oh my goodness.
Cabbage?
Cabbage, yes.
So I think we can be lovers again. Yeah.
In the middle?
How you doing, Simon?
Good.
He's going to sleep.
Because you want him getting to the goof stuff like staggered out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
but
the
don't we want the baby head to come last? Don't we want the baby head to come last?
You want that, Mike?
I don't know, because you can't do anything with a baby head. Like it's
Something like.
How'd the egg come out?
It's okay. Once I got it outside, I realized that I wanted it to be even less pastel. But it's definitely getting there. It did take me all night and shortchange this effect, but you know, whatever.
What are you doing, Mike?
I'm moistening bread.
Can't chew very well?
No, you know.
Okay. Old age. What?
They want us on the table.
So how's it going, Ruth?
I'm tired, but I can't. And it's hard for me to believe that I was just on my feet for like 7 hours in a row, but other than that, I'm okay.
Do you enjoy this scene?
Mm-hmm.
Cut. Yes, good. What's up?
It doesn't really seem like you can believe me right now, but I did. I really did.
Where does that take place? The table.
I forgot how much the
Saddles are here.
smoke machine smoke
Hold on a
affects
second.
me. I get a headache like that. So I just need to lie down right now. My feet hurt, and
You gonna lay down?
yeah, I need to put my feet up because
You gonna lay down on the curb?
no. Give me 20 minutes, I probably will.
Okay. You're sealing him up now?
We're sealing him up.
And the blood's coming through a tube?
Yep.
Theoretically?
Build it, the blood will come.
It will be viscous and gooey and delightful for children of all ages.
You think all children of all ages should see this?
Absolutely. They gotta know. Because if we don't teach them, who will?
Who indeed?
Kids. Children. Don't build a fast food restaurant on an ancient Indian burial.
You end up getting...
And further away than some. What are you doing there, Mike?
I'm stuffing Simon, and I also hope he takes me to dinner afterward.
I just want to be alone.
What do you say, Simon?
I'm vegetarian.
Ah.
Oh!
Did I just get denied? Did I
Yes, you did. Simon
I got
dissed
shot
you.
down?
By Fancy Pants.
Simon, that hurts my feelings.
Considering he's digging around you.
French Nick is going to the red store. Just warning.
So this is all set up for that hummus shot, and what was it? How many days in a row?
Probably like 5, I would say. Like every single day, like this entire week, I've seen them bring it out, set it up, make it look nice, and then nothing happens, and they.
This is all the fake garbage here because the real garbage has to be thrown over here.
Oh, that's the one hummus is gonna throw.
We have actual effect garbage.
Yes, those white bags are effect garbage.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a lot of zombies.
And Martin, can you hide yourself for this, please? Thanks.
So how many zombies?
Apparently 120 something.
120 something?
Yeah. Do you know, John?
No, I've been in the office all day.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw them first.
Yeah, that was a lot of zombies.
Looks good out there. Speaking of, what did the dance off go?
Well, we rehearsed it. We haven't filmed it yet.
Okay, so you haven't filmed the dance off, but you're ready?
Yeah, it should turn out good.
What do you think the odds are? You gonna win?
I don't know. I think we'll have to let the people decide.
Alright, it's gonna be the people or the zombie chickens?
The people.
The people, okay.
Yeah. It will be the audience who decides.
Yeah, what's up, man?
So how does that feel?
How's it feel?
Yeah.
Well, we're not quite done yet.
Well, beyond the touch-up.
Come and film me at 6 in the morning, and then I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I'll be in bed by then.
Probably by then I won't be trying to like harass people with a camera. No, they'll hit you then.
Can you? Oh, yeah, I'm taking off. What do you have? Just a beak on there?
How's it going, Trevor?
What's up?
How's it going?
Good. Finally get to eat.
Yeah, well, I have a whole solo section.
God bless.
We get food?
Not you. Just the makeup.
This is our first bite of food.
Just the makeup. The makeup people didn't take a break. In fact, here's one who's still working. Oh, here's two is still working.
To the grind.
Yeah, I'll be touching up all bloody night because, of course, it'll keep peeling.
Hey, don't worry.
But at least it's touch-up as opposed to more.
Porta potties had a cone of poo, and it had to be equalized.
Equalized?
Found a stick, and they screwed it up.
That's my invention. I came up with that because it was stuffed, and I said, put a stick in it. They're like, put a stick in it and push it over. There's more room on the side. It works.
It did.
But now somebody's clogged up the urinal in the women's bathroom. And what the hell is that? Because they just stick a women's sticker on the outside of it.
Want the whole story?
Yeah, oh yeah, I want the whole story.
Okay, so woman tripped and fell, and right away her friend was, it's okay, nobody gather around, she's fine, she's fine. But I'm not going to take a bunch of extras word for the fact that somebody else is fine. So I went over, see how she was doing. A little scratch on her knee, little scratch on her wrist, which true wasn't that bad. The problem was the booze off their breath, so we had to ask them to leave. One of the women's here with her little fucking daughter, like a 7-year-old, expecting to drive home with her in the car. Obviously, Troma doesn't approve of that. So, little girl has an older brother here, 24. I'm gonna make sure he hasn't been drinking. And if that's the case, we'll let him take her home and we're done, and we'll get rid of these 2 women now.
It's not the case?
If it's not the case, we'll figure out a different way to get them all home.
You have to call it taxi, I imagine.
Yeah. But nobody's driving out of here drunk any which way, but nobody, especially with a little girl in the car.
What did I hear correctly about, I didn't know you couldn't do that? Did I hear that?
Yeah, they had no idea they couldn't be drinking. And of course it's just a sip. They just had 1 sip, of course. So I just happened to catch them during the 10 minutes that 1 sip was still in their breath. But yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can get this sorted out, because if the brother can drive home, there's no point in having 2 drunk people on the set risking injuring themselves or anybody else.
Good.
So the happy ending is we managed to pick them out of the crowd before they hurt themselves or fucked anything else up. And fortunately the woman's son, at 24 years old, is a little bit more responsible than the mother. He's sober, so we got a safe ride home for mother, little daughter, and the one responsible one. So could have been a lot worse. Fortunately we caught it on time.
Cool. Drunken story, part 2. It's good because it lights up his face while he's talking.
All right.
Step over into the light a little bit more.
So while I'm dealing with the one I thought was more important, the one with the little girl, I forget who, but somebody was taking care of the other woman. So I thought she was already in a cab on her way home. I got the woman and her kids in a safe car with a sober driver, send them off, come around front, and somebody's like, how you getting her home? For fuck's sake, she's still here? So I ask her how she's getting home. Oh, I don't know. You know, just the I don't know, like, oh, you can wander off, I'll find a way home. I'm like, oh, we gotta figure out how you're getting home now. She tries her boyfriend first, and he doesn't answer. She's like, oh, I'll figure out something. I'm like, well, we gotta call you a cab. She's like, oh, I don't have any money on me. You have money at home? Yeah, I've got money at home. Well, you can pay for the cab at home. She's like, okay. So she calls the cab, and then she's like, okay, you know, the cab's on the way. Actually, I phoned the cab, because at first I gave her a number for a cab. She uses the phone for a minute and says there's no cabs with that company. So I'm like, okay, I'll get another number. I get the other number and I phone myself. Sure enough, they have a cab. She's like, okay, the cab's on its way, no problem. I'm like, all right, I'll hang out here with you. Stand around for a couple minutes. She says, oh, I gotta go find my jacket. I'll come with you. No, I can go get my jacket. That's all right, I gotta follow you.
You think that was code for drugs?
Yeah, exactly. So she walks back, starts looking around at the back by the fence. Oh, I don't see my jacket. She walks back up front and finds her jacket 5 feet from where she was sitting. So I even said to her, I'm like, if you want to go get your bottle of booze, I don't care, I just have to follow you. No, that's not what it is. She waits another minute and then she's like, where's my purse? And again, she tried to sneak off by herself. I follow her, she starts looking by the fence again, and then after she doesn't find it by the fence, she's straight over here and finds the purse right away. Again, I'm like, if you have a bottle of booze, I don't care. I just have to follow you while you get it. She's like, no. Sorry. After the jacket, I'd put her in the cab. I watched her get in the cab, and I thought that was enough. Turn around and start talking to someone, I see her walking on set. That was when I interrupted her. What are you looking for now? That was when it was her purse. So I went and got her purse, and this time I had to stand and wait for the cab to drive away. But long story short, all the drunks are off set.
We got firemen, and then we have actors and PAs. But where are the other people? You know, the ones in charge.
I'll see them.
They'll be here later. I think this is another one of those call times. Hey, there's one who's supposed to be in charge. Ah! Yeah, the guy with 103 temperature and the strep throat. Oh, good. Thank God he's here. Now we're okay. You're rapidly developing your own gang. You've got Chicken Little and Chickadee.
How about pouring me some latex there, Granger?
Sure. There's that new mod hairstyle she's sporting. So are you like a tribute to Ryan with all the metal in your pretend face?
Apparently he had to take all his out.
But they put metal on you.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the awesomest looking zombie at the ball.
You will be the belle of the ball.
Sochi's gonna beat you. We'll have these two competing to see who can make the better zombie.
Oh yeah, is this a competition?
Yep.
What do I win?
Isn't everything a competition? A night with Lloyd in rubber shorts.
The winner gets head from key.
And the loser gets what?
Or you can
sex
just
from
take
key?
the monetary value of it. A quarter.
His prices have gone up.
Inflation. Yeah, fellatio inflation.
Anybody here have a computer?
I hear Lloyd Kaufman said you hit like a girl. Said you were an incompetent actor.
Why don't you go screw yourself, Steve?
How was it being directed by El Kaufmano?
I enjoyed being directed by Lloyd, but he was insulting me for no reason.
Maybe he thought that would get the performance out of you if you were pissed off.
Probably.
So you had this like a full head mask and the big full arm gloves there. First time you done that?
Huh?
First time you done the full latex thing?
No, I've done it before, but like for holidays and stuff, never sat in it for 12 hours straight without being able to take it off.
I saw you guys fall asleep back there.
Saw me
That was
fall
kind of
asleep.
funny. You and Ryan.
Where? Sitting on the back tables?
Completely different positions. It was, look at the monsters. They're all sleepy.
Dude, it was hot, man. My body shut down.
But you got a line?
I got a line. I got 2 lines.
2 lines? What was the other one?
Yes, in your face.
Oh, okay.
In your face.
All right.
Something else.
Do a celebration like in basketball. I don't watch sports.
Yeah.
Just trying to give you a reference. You're like, I don't know.
I don't watch sports. I don't watch sports. I hate sports.
So you got to rip a guy in half.
That was fun.
And go beat some people with a severed leg.
That was fun too.
Rip Kyle in half. Yeah, extra bonus.
Hell yeah. It was sweet. It was a sweet, sweet part.
And you got what was your wish, by the way? That you actually won the wishbone competition.
I don't know. I don't know what my wish was.
You didn't make a wish.
I didn't make a wish. I knew I was gonna win. So it seemed, just. I wasn't supposed to win. I was supposed to lose.
You drifting off on me here?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I wasn't supposed to win. I was supposed to get the leg, just go beating people because I lost. And then it kind of so I guess my wish was that I got to beat the other table of people.
Yeah,
That's what I got to do.
So got this man running around half naked here. Rumor has it he's going to be fully naked later.
That's what I hear.
I'll have the camera ready.
This is a day I'm actually glad that I get to sit out back.
So you're the other actor that said hits like a girl, like Kaufman.
What happened?
Kaufman said you hit like a girl yesterday.
Did he?
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
No.
They look like girls.
Oh yeah,
You're hitting people.
Yeah.
They called you incompetent.
Yeah, he did.
And you said something about working with Willem Dafoe.
Until I spit a batch of green slime on my hand and swung it, flung him right in the face.
So you slimed him.
Yeah, I slimed a whole bunch of people.
Did you enjoy ripping Kyle in half?
I loved it.
Did you enjoy being directed by Kaufman?
Loved it.
All right.
I've been screamed like that in a good long time.
Better than working with Willem Dafoe?
Well, I don't know if I should say that on tape or not.
Turn the camera off, I'll say yes.
Turn the camera off, yeah. Turn it off, turn it off.
So you see we have a crack problem on this set.
There has been a lot of crack on this set. Metal empty now. Makeup tastes bad.
I can't stop eating it.
It's on my lips, damn it.
It's just a son of a bitch.
And that was a zombie wipe. That's when you cut.
You, oh, now you're the director?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Thank you.
Small bone. Too bad my bone's a half bone, or I could have done it. 10. Oh, yeah. 10. It's only a half bone.
Oh, yeah.
A half bone. Yeah, I believe we cut that scene. No more Gravy Boy. He would have been Gravy Boat
That's right.
Zombie.
I would have been Gravy Boy. I would have been jacking off gravy on
I noticed you were rehearsing for that a lot.
What? Yeah, it was. No, actually, I haven't struck myself once since I've gotten here.
There's just nothing sexy about listening to your answer.
No, there's really no privacy. It's just
no privacy.
I don't have my computer with my porno. You know, it's kind of pointless. Yeah.
I have Maria talking about all the guys jacking off at the house.
Yeah, I've heard stories. English was telling me he walked in on someone like a week ago. He's like, oh, you fucking American wankers, always jacking off and shit. Fucking weird. But can't wait to get home. 2 days. Fuck my girlfriend. Yeah. It's gonna be great. Oh, the Troma.
He just had his stomach explode, right? This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good reason for arrest.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When you start to peel, they usually sludge you up.
Out here in the middle of the parking lot in Buffalo. Must be a really restful parking lot. So how are you enjoying being a chicken zombie?
It's a living. If I'm not getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
It's something to do while I'm unemployed. Although I do have a job interview in the morning, so I'm going to be covered in God knows what.
Yeah, you'll have a lot of little stickies that'll stay on you for a while.
Yeah.
It'll all come off with time.
I hope it just comes out of my hair. It's all in my hair, and I'm thinking this isn't going to be good.
More than likely. It's just glue, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a fun
white
job.
glue goes out. That's easy.
Fun job interview. Actually, I think there's latex in my hair.
You a Troma fan? So this is how you got involved in this one?
Actually, a friend of my boyfriend's called him one night and was telling us about it. He's like, yeah, you should go. So we just did.
So
Here I am.
Where you live at?
I live in Elma.
What was that?
Elma.
Elma, okay.
It's 20 minutes from here.
Oh. There are a lot of folks. We got folks from Germany, England, France. Yeah, for example, here's one.
Yeah.
Maybe we should at least put more feathers on.
Shit, it's lace slice stuff.
I got a big stripper of
Saw that. That looked pretty good.
Thank you very much. They fixed it.
Be more.
Die card. It's actually Beta's shirt, but had Pam on it. So you're going away soon.
I'm going away.
And how did you enjoy your time on Poultrygeist?
I had the best time ever.
Ever?
In my entire life.
Better?
It's always a fun time in Tromaville.
Better than Citizen Taxi?
Yeah.
Better than Tromeo and Juliet?
No, I think that was about the same because that was my first.
That was about the same?
Yeah, my first Troma experience.
What about Kick in the Head? Was it better than that?
Never. Never better.
Because that was you. It was all about Pam.
It's all about me, but I was the production manager.
Mm-hmm.
That made me feel good, and we're doing a new one, Green Eggs and Pam. Eat me.
Yes, you are.
It's going to be another Troma event.
Is that soon?
Yeah.
It may end up as an extra on this DVD then.
I hope so. I hope it's done by then.
So what's this problem with your hair in the urinal?
Hmm?
What's this problem with your hair in the urinal?
You want to smell it? God. When I was bending over, it went in the urinal. And I went, ah! But I became Jesus. Mary, Jesus. Mary, Jesus. I am walking Jesus on a stick. I made that fly down. I said, down, die card, down to my brain. I said in my subconscious mind, it went down. Now I'm going to walk on water. Maybe turn some wine into blood.
Because you were wearing flip-flops on the set?
He started yelling at me because I was interfering with the actors, and then he continued yelling at me when he saw that I was wearing cape.
You know, you're kind of interfering with an actor now.
I guess. But the other time was during the scene.
Wayne does it.
You're saying Lloyd doesn't yell?
Never.
You do know which one's Lloyd, right?
Yeah.
There are no eggs in this movie.
There's no crying in Jason.
Oh, interesting.
We don't have any rye bread or tasty cakes.
Or peanut butter.
Or peanut butter.
Or fruit flies.
Or fruit flies. Or fruit flies.
This guy over here is a hooligan, you know.
This one?
Yeah. He's been chasing people around trying to hit him. See, there he goes again. Hey, hey. Back off, I got a camera.
He wants ice cream?
Oh, There's something you don't hear every day. Oh, wait, we do. Have you enjoyed your Troma dance? Troma dance. The Poultrygeist experience?
I don't want to think of an ending.
You like comfort.
Thank you much.
Yeah.
Even hang out on the cruise
You got it or you want me to
Yeah,
get
see,
it?
this is a perfect spot
No,
to
we
sit.
got it.
I have the sun right above
Rock
me.
and roll.
Feels like home, California. You know, I'm cool.
So you're living out in California?
No, I'm from California.
Oh.
I live in New York now. But yeah, this is like the perfect spot. Why not take advantage of it?
Do you ever actually show your entire face during the course of this film? Or you're burqa'd the whole time?
No, if they do a close-up of the ACB dance, you'll be able to see my face in that.
Okay.
Yeah. And this scene where I'm a victim, you may see a part of.
Oh, you were a victim too?
Yeah.
Oh, a little shimping going on.
Yep. I'm a Renaissance woman. Victim, fucking ACB dancer, fucking hummus, fucking extra customer. What do you want? What else is there? Zombie? It's the next level.
Well, you'd already been like Lloyd's assistant, so they figured you could play a victim.
Yes. Well, yes, this is true. Treated like a victim daily at the lovely Troma offices. Oh, yes.
They were both just here, and now they're both gone. So you having fun working this door? This has been your post pretty much the whole time.
Yeah. What?
Pierce bothering you?
What do you even do, Pierce? So, what jobs do you do?
Today I was a runner and brush cleaner for makeup, and I went and got people breakfast back and forth a lot.
Yeah, people were asking about you a lot this morning.
Alyssa?
Like, where the hell is Pierce?
Well, that is because people can be very impatient, and they can also be ignorant because they might not have known that I was also doing laundry. As well.
Yeah, I got it.
So you're saying the people that were complaining were ignorant?
No, some.
Some of them? Which one specifically? I want names.
Yeah, come on.
I cannot give you names. You cannot always get what you want.
Come on, old buddy. Tell me.
What about if we hurt you?
Yeah.
Well, then you can try.
We could take you to the porta potty, give you a swirly.
Yep.
That'd be very interesting.
Well,
except it wouldn't be a swirly because the water doesn't swirl.
We'll spin you.
So how about we just shove you down there?
That's Tim Cronin's.
Just shove you down the toilet. Get you stuck in there.
I don't want to skip.
But it's a little worse.
And there's Wanky.
Smoking is a filthy habit.
And Wanky should know he's got every filthy habit you could think of.
What's that?
I said Wanky should know he's got every filthy habit you could think of.
Oh yeah.
Stop scratching your head. I can't see
That's
Pierce.
when I don't have it.
I'm trying to keep you in the shot there, hillbilly. Come on. I work with William Dafoe.
I'm so much greater.
Is he a cool guy? That's cool. 'Cause he's a good actor, and he seems pretty cool.
Keep like picking pimples off your legs, Pierce. Picking pimples off your legs.
I'm looking for something. Yeah.
That's what you do on set.
When I'm really bored. Yeah. take photographs. There's nothing to take.
So, weren't you originally like the egg-breasted man at some point?
I was tested for it. It was tested on me, and then I tried the rehearsal, but I really fucked up because when I was acting, as I got up, it banged into my knee, and I was like, oh shit. And I wasn't acting at this point. I just like, oh shit, because I thought I broke it, and then the zombie grabs me and throws me down. And then, like, I had to go right from that to being scared, and meanwhile, I'm, like, trying to move around the eggs because I'm not used to this extra space.
You're not used to breasts?
Yeah. I guess you could say that.
No, then weren't you split in half guy after that?
Yeah.
And then what happened to that?
I was supposed to be the wishbone guy at one point, but apparently Kyle wanted to do it from the beginning, and they told him no, he's too busy because he's a producer. But then he really put his foot down at the last moment.
So he abused his authority to have you thrown out of a role?
Well, I don't mind so much because if he wanted to do it first, then technically I stole it from him anyway. So yeah, that's cool. But it just kind of sucks that I didn't get the cool part.
So has this been a series of disappointments for you?
No, not really. I mean, it's still been fun.
Did you get to do anything?
What?
Did you get to do anything in the film?
Yeah, I was a chicken zombie dancer in the dance scene you'll see in the movie, and I also directed the background zombies of.
You directed?
Yeah, I directed the background zombies of a scene, and it was awesome.
You directed?
The background zombies, yeah.
Who told you to direct zombies?
Lloyd did. I was just walking in, like, about to take out the trash or something, and he's like, Pierce, direct the background zombies.
Come on, kid. Make it, man.
Okay, now I heard you telling a story before. Talk about what happened while you're being feathered.
Lloyd?
Yeah.
Oh, the Lloyd story. Basically, Pete was called up to be filming, like, behind the scenes shit on the set, and then Lloyd sent Pete back down because he said, no, what are you doing? No, there's more important stuff going on. He's naked, he's feathered. Tell him you better feather his cock.
Don't have to fucking talk.
I can't not talk at all, Chris.
This is my makeup, man. You're not allowed to talk.
Anyway, so
your body belongs to me.
Lloyd was like, you better feather his cock. I want it floppy but feathered, goddammit. And so yeah, Pete came back down and finished filming, and I think we got like, what, an hour's worth of footage?
40 minutes.
40 minutes of footage, which...
So you're doing porn now?
At least
it's the best way to go.
You're doing fetish porn.
So at least 5 minutes
Chicken porn.
of his footage should probably end up in the behind the scenes footage. Some really fucking funny shit going on. So, yeah.
And now you're wearing a garbage bag.
Yeah, I'm wearing a garbage bag. It's scared because exposing myself on Valley Avenue might not be the right idea.
You're a fickle man.
Really?
Look at this arm. Pans and a Tessa.
Was that we just give you these random lines, like right in the middle of everything,
Mm-hmm.
and one person, the director saying, say this line, the writer saying, no, this line. So, but I think it went well. Just the dialogue is over. They're staring.
Unless they give you another line now.
Well, I added something when she
My
was attacking me,
babies,
but-
my baby.
I want my nipples.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Is that audible?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do very hard. Doesn't bother me at all. Feels better when it's more secure.
Banner on by the drive-through side door, please.
Seemed like a seducer around here for that party. 2 months.
What's about Andy being gay?
He's a big old fag. Don't act like y'all don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Nancy. He was raised in England, man. What do you expect? That's what happens. Can't help it.
So are you trying to turn him?
Well, he's at least 50% female, so I look at him as my perfect mate. That's okay. No, yeah, no, he's at least 50% female, so,
So he has
that's
genitalia?
Well, no, unfortunately, but that's why he's
None?
my perfect. Well, why, yes, he does. In fact, it's he's well equipped. I know you want to know that. No, I think I think he's good for me because I like girls and boys, so he's a little bit of both.
So you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, at least emotionally.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Hey, thank you. This is by a very talented filmmaker by the name of Mr. Stephen A. Granger. I don't know if you've heard of him, but if you haven't, you will soon.
Well, no. Oh, Arby. No, you guys already
Sleepy, Wanky?
Good afternoon.
Don't die in that hat. That mask will kill you.
The general area, anyway. Alright, so.
What happened to you?
I feel good.
You don't feel good? Sick?
Sort of.
One of those chicken fever things?
Yeah. Chicken pox.
Chicken pox? The feathers give it to him.
Hey, your singer's great though.
Now she's yanking off with her bare hands. Look at the skin peel. Yeah.
That probably was the funniest scene. The first one was okay, the whole like stripper one.
Yeah.
That one was kind of funny, but the second one, it was just
Eyes, fucking open your eyes.
Is this your attempt to disguise yourself in the INS?
Can you shut up and get that camera out my face? People are going to realise. Dude, I don't want to leave this country. It's awesome. It's immense.
It's immense.
It's immense, definitely.
The country?
Country's immense, yeah.
Oh, the country, okay.
No, immense is a good word. Immense means like it's fucking cool. I want to stay here. It's not gonna
forever?
Forever, ever.
Well,
It's not
just
gonna
marry
happen.
somebody like, yeah, well, no, not him. And, no, no, definitely not. No, well, I'm sure there's someone in Buffalo you can marry.
Someone half decent.
So are you chicken vomiting as well? Because I noticed they've already feathered you and yet you haven't got makeup.
I wear a mask.
Oh, you wear a mask? I got the head mask.
I can get shot in the head.
Don't pass out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to.
Because those suckers are hot.
Oh, yeah.
They don't let your head breathe.
But it's cool because when I sweat, it lubricates the inside of the mask, so it's easy to take off.
Exactly. You get more relief than, say, this one over here. Although she does have better hair.
Why, thank you. I'm going to do this every day now. I'm thinking about it. It's like a wild Napoleon Dynamite.
This is the charismatic one.
You don't think you're charismatic?
Not the charismatic. Standing by roll. Alright, we're standing by. Yeah, there's some authority.
Yeah, look at that. Doesn't even have a curly mustache. Doesn't tell people what to do. Look at him. His little thing fell out of the door. Now he has to try to replace it. Look at the high-tech solution he came up with.
You can't replace it. It's too complicated to do at the moment.
Oh, he's picked it up. He's got it in his hand, and he's wedging it in a crack.
Brilliant. And nobody cares.
Thank God he was here.
Whoa.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Serious pose in there. Yeah, it's really just the whole photographs.
The only thing was,
I thought I hadn't brought a shirt I could fuck up.
So you're saying you're smarter than him?
Yeah. He's dumber than a Canadian.
He's also Canadian now, so that kind of takes away from the intelligence. Am I good, Chris? Am I based?
Yeah, man, you're right.
I don't see any pink showing. Nice job. Stay rage.
Rage. It's the ugliest fucking shit in the world.
Oh, if you thought ahead.
The voice of reason. Once again from the Mohawk chicken with metal in his head. You just don't find his tattoos colorful enough, do you? Maybe you should get that white put in later. What do you think?
You can tattoo white, fades pretty quick.
That makes sense.